What if you had a secret tool in your corner to help you write essays, organize your time, and ace all your assignments? In this video, we'll look at 5 ways that AI tools can help you succeed in your academic studies. AI is revolutionizing how we study, work, and learn. Business professionals will pay a personal assistant thousands of dollars a month to help them organize their schedule and stay on task. Now, you don't have to do that because we have free AI tools that can help you out. From helping plan out your essays, organize your schedule, or refine your grammar, no matter what the problem is, there's probably an AI tool to solve it for you. It's just like having a personal assistant for your schoolwork. So let's dive into the 5 tips. Our first way that AI can help you succeed in your academic studies, we're going to have AI generate an outline for an essay that we want to write. Today we will be looking at an essay about the cultural impacts of the Great Depression. So we will have AI tools generate this outline that makes it simpler and easier for you to start writing. When you ask AI for this outline, it'll spit it out in just seconds and you can begin to start writing, starting with your introduction or your body paragraphs, because now you have details on each of these. It'll even give you some references for potential sources that you can use in this essay, and it will detail the entire writing process. Second way that you can use AI tools to benefit your academic studies, we will have AI create a study guide for us. And once again, we'll be studying the Great Depression. And once again, with a simple sentence typed in, it will spit out an entire study guide. First off, it gives an overview here, goes into the causes of the Great Depression, the effects of the Great Depression, the way the government handled it, the global impact, the recovery and the end of it, the long-term effects, and the key takeaways. The study guide is very detailed, very in-depth, and even though it's just a broad overview, it is super informative and will teach you nearly all you need to know about the main points of the Great Depression. Third way AI tools can help you succeed in your academics is by helping you organize and stay on task. So for example, if you look at my calendar here, there is a lot of stuff on here and not a whole lot of time open. So the only times this week that I really have a good chunk of time to study is from 7 to 9, maybe 6 to 9 on these nights after basketball practice. So I need to make that time incredibly efficient so that I can optimize my studying and get the best grades possible. You can use AI tools for this as well. When I ask AI to give me a plan for a 3-hour study session on the Great Depression, it will detail minute by minute how I can start to understand the basics and then dive in deeper into the key events, the impacts, and the long-term effects of it in just 3 hours. Rather than trying to figure this all out myself when I don't even know anything about the Great Depression, this will give me a detailed plan on where to attack. Fourth way you can use AI tools to benefit your academic studies is by using it as a research aid. So here, I need to write an essay on the Great Depression. Give me 20 options for sources with a description of each. Rather than searching all over the internet on my own, diving into books and encyclopedias, AI can bring me all these sources and I don't have to look very far. And you can ask for as many as you want. Here I just asked for 20. Quickly spits out some books and some articles, and then some reports and some primary sources, even some films if I'm interested. These are all great tools when I want to write an essay, do some research, and they'll also be great sources for my paper and in my reference section. Way you can use AI tools to help better succeed in your academic studies, we will have it solve tough calculus problems. AI tools are also great for solving a variety of math problems and other things such as translating language. But in this case, I will just show you the power of AI by solving this calculus problem. So we're looking at a piecewise function here, and we want it to determine the average value along a certain interval. So breaks this whole thing down, calculating the area, and then in the end, it finds the average value and spits out the correct answer. Not only is it great if you need some help on your homework, it will also help explain the entire concept to you so you can better understand it for the future. This is a great way to study and a great way to get some clarification on topics that you don't know very well. And it's super helpful when you're stressed with some homework to have almost a teacher standing over your shoulder ready to help you out. As someone with a really busy schedule, I understand the pain of having a ton of assignments stacked up and not a lot of time to work on them. So it is great to be able to work smarter, not harder, using AI tools to your advantage. It's just like having a personal assistant in your corner all the time. Now, AI can't do all the work for you, but it can certainly help out. Why don't you try some of these tips and see how you can take your schoolwork to the next level, start getting better grades, and manage your time more effectively? Why don't you try out some of these tips and see how you can free up your time while still acing your assignments?